Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Berserk New World, Part 3. Last time we did some grinding. I think we're fit to fight Vargas. Although I think I still have to get Dragoon boots real fast, so it's going to take a minute. And it's going to be a bit of a disappointment that I won't be able to use Berserk mode against him. I'll have to turn it off. But that should be the last fight that I have to do that with. Maybe I have to do it with Ultros 3 as well, because I still need to use Sketch with Realm to end the fight. With that, those should... So, Welk, Vargas, and Ultros 3 are the exceptions to the Berserk run. Everything else I should be good with. It just sucks that 2 out of 3 of the first bosses I can't actually use the thingy. Another thing I could do if I wanted to is I could get dual boomerangs for Terra. In fact, I'm most likely going to do that for DPS reasons. So I still have more grinding to do, unfortunately. That's pretty insane damage this early in the game. But see, that's nothing compared to... If I could give everyone dual boomerangs, I would. Like, it's just... It's stupid how much damage they deal with crits. And 6 boomerangs would mean there's a pretty good chance that every round I'm getting at least 1 crit. I'm not sure what the crit proc rate on boomerangs are. I'm assuming they're 25%. But I could be mistaken. But it's crazy that, like, if you get... Oh, shit, that's right. If you get 1 attack and 1 crit, you're already dealing more damage than a Berserk jump. I could turn EXP off. I think I'm going to do that because we have enough on levels. I need that gil. I don't want to spend half of this video grinding when I already spent almost the entire previous video doing that. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. Yeah, this pretty much quintuples our overall grinding speed. Oh, we already have Dragoon Boots. That's right. Dragoon Seal. What I need is just the dual boomerangs. Oh, we didn't have to grind at all. Forgot we already got Dragoon Boots last video. So fail on my part. And since he has a 50-50 use jump, I think we can go ahead and stick him in the back row too. One thing that I could do is I could beat Vargas with the Berserk option on, and then have a save state right before then, and then just beat Vargas normally, and then I could use Pummel or whatever. That way I can at least say that I beat Vargas Berserk. And so people who want to know what that's like, it's really just for my own satisfaction. I want to see, can we, with our setup that I've decided to use and Berserk, is it possible for me to beat that fight? Because being Berserk means we can't reliably avoid or heal through Wind Slash. And that will actually make the fight potentially really difficult. I'm just curious to see if it's doable. But really, I want to see if we have the DPS necessary to even make it happen. I just want to know. Oh shit, we gotta turn the EXP on. Yeah, we're already at level 10. This is like low-end Zozo levels. That's pretty friggin' insane. Yeah, Jump doesn't really do as much damage as I would hope or like, but he can at least avoid attacks. And that does cut down on the amount of damage he takes. It means less healing needed. And that is useful. Like, there's a reason why Edgar has so much... Granted, he has the most defense, but there's a reason why Edgar has the most HP right now. By a landslide. Despite having middling evasion. Oh, there's a tincture, I think, on the other end here. No? What was in the other cave again? I had it right the first time. Fire 2, too bad we can't use it. I'll try not to frame skip too often. I'll try to resort to only using it when things become cumbersome or it's a repeat of things. So since I backtracked there, that means you're getting 2 or 3 more encounters than you need to see in a normal viewing. So I think that's an instance where frame skip is appropriate. The same goes for like grind if the grind is super excessive. I don't really feel like splicing together editing footage. Okay, we have a save. So it's not a crit, it's a throw. There's a regular attack, a crit, and a throw. I forget the exact difference between all three. I know that the throw does massive damage, like pretty much double damage. You can tell the crit is a crit by the like flash or whatever that happens. Yeah, part of it is levels and part of it is Knight's Cape, but we have a lot of HP for this point in the game. He does not stand a chance. That's good because if we can survive long enough to take 2 or 3 Gale Cuts, especially considering Gale Cut can miss, I think we should be able to kill him without problems. We're going to make a save state. This is our first save state. This will be the only exception. I probably won't even use it because I'll just reload my save so I can adhere to the don't use save state rule, which is really just don't use save states in boss battles. Saves coming for RNG and stuff. Alright. Let me just, yeah, the bears are going down in like a few hits, please. Like that bear's already dead. We can probably kill both bears before we get a single Gale Cut. Definitely. And that's it. So we're definitely going to kill him in that time. And there's no way he's beating us. Gale Cut is going to deal less than 100 damage a piece. We can take at least... We're probably going to take 3 before we die. 70. We can take 2 more Gale Cuts. So he's dead. He's done for. He didn't stand a chance. Yep, that was it. I want to see the Berserk Sap in action and see what happens. It'd be cool if you could still kill him without pummel, but if you do, Vargas is like, you may have defeated me, but I was the better student. Because he, as evidenced by Sabin not using pummel. Good news is it'll take no time at all for us to kill him. Normally again. Oh no, that moveset Berserk. Alright, let's see let's just watch him go ahead and... There's gotta be like a way to kill him just from sheer HP, but I guess not. No. Yeah, we expected that. So, okay. We will adhere to the just Berserk function, so we are just going to attack things indiscriminately, immediately, without any kind of heals, so that way we can at least function like Berserk. Granted, we're not dealing the same amount of damage. And you could argue, oh, but you didn't target randomly. Well, for whatever reason, Berserk decided in that fight was wanted to target bears one at a time. So all I'm really doing is just copying the exact same fight pattern and signature that we were doing before. So as you can see, we're slower on the DPS. So it'll be a little bit closer. We'll take one more Gale Cut than normal. Maybe we'll take the second one, which means we might die. It's very possible we'll die in this fight. It also means we're not going to steal. I don't remember if he jumped in every command, but whatever. I did my best. I can't choose fight over jump, so there's nothing I can really do about that. It's just going to bother me that no matter what, you can't get a pummel off before he says, let's settle this now, and then hit you with a Gale Cut that is kind of unnecessary. The Death Fist was already enough incentive to let you know mistakes were high and you had a timer. It'd be cool if his ATG was skilled or something to allow you to input a pummel. At least one chance. If you miss that chance to pummel because of bad input, and then you get hit with Gale Cut, it's whatever. You missed your attack, it makes sense that Vargas would get a hit off. But otherwise, it's like, why do I have to sit through an entire animation of Gale Cut and the text box that is kind of unnecessary before I even get a chance to hit him with power? If I'm wrong about that, let me know. Maybe I'm just not fast enough. Okay, we're going to keep them in the back row. We're going to keep stabbing in front. We don't have relics, but we can get more. For stabbing, I mean. Yeah, I think after we beat Ultros, we'll stop the video and we'll upload that. Fairy Charm, I think it'll be pretty useful. One thing I've definitely learned to do and appreciate is to stockpile. I don't need to do that. Certain relics, we might not need them, but shit, I mean, like, maybe I want to put two goggles on somebody. I don't feel the need to put anything else on them for, because I want plus, you know, whatever vigor. I'm pretty sure Locke gets unequipped here. I hope so, at least. He doesn't have anything that we like. The knives don't matter because we can't use them, and the rest of the equipment's replaceable, so it doesn't matter. Here we're gonna go ahead and decide between the safety glove or the barrier cube. I'm gonna go with safety glove like I usually do because it gives a boost to raw defense, which we may need because we are not equipping equipment specifically for defense like we normally do on something like LLG, or are more likely to do an LLG. And also, we don't really need Shell on low HP. I think safe is more valuable because we're more likely to get hit with physical attacks. The spells, especially magic, especially this early in the game. Okay, so check. We could remove the shield so we get extra damage from the jump, but I don't think it's necessary. I think you're fine. Extra vigor would be nice. Extra vigor and extra speed. Here we're going to give him Knight's Cape for extra vigor and extra HP. Safety, I'll probably give him the safety glove because he's got the lowest defense right now available to him. Tara, we're going to do that. This will give her more defense. She's going to need that. Need that. Rock can give us Muddle, and that sucks. But Muddle's only going to last like one turn. I'm not really that concerned about it. Or it's going to last one fight, as Sorry said. Really isn't a big deal. Because first off, they have to survive long enough to use the skill. Then they have to hit us with the skill. Then we have to actually succeed in getting muddled, which can always fail. They could fail the stand check or whatever. And then the muddle character has to actually attack someone, and that person could always end up dodging the attack, or the attack could be hit by the person who gets hit could be the person who's muddled, so the muddle ends immediately. In other words, the circumstances that we get muddled are low enough that I don't think, and plus the muddle will end after the battle ends. In other words, the circumstances by which we get muddled in the first place are so low and mostly unimportant that it's just necessary. Now, a downside is we do not have access to controlled damage, which means we can't use health. We also can't heal during battles, so we'll have to make our HP last up until the restore point. And then we're going to enter Ultros one fight, one or two battles. See what I mean? One or two battles deep into taking damage. One thing I don't have to worry about is Albatross using Fireball, because we don't kill him fast enough, but I'm not too worried about it. That's insane damage. Honestly, if I had to choose between having Berserk and having access to Pummel for sap damage, I think I'd rather have Berserk. The DPS is just going to be higher. All it really means is we can't really turtle the same way. I forgot there's a save point here too we can heal at. Yeah, that's friggin' 250 damage. I'm sorry, friggin' 450 damage from Sabin without crits. That's absolutely absurd. And so it begins. Kick his ass, guys. That's a bummer. Now, Ultros, the good thing this isn't 1.9, 2.0 Ultros, who had a shit ton more HP. That's the holy shit! That is a potential downside, is that we might not be able to kill him fast enough, but I think our DPS is going to be fine. My god, dude. Holy shit. Fucking 1,200 damage every time that goes off. Ultros only has like 5 or 6,000 HP. Like, he's literally half dead. Oh yeah, I forgot if Bannon dies, it's game over regardless. I forgot about that. That is something that could mess us up. Ultros also can single target hit Bannon. Actually, he does inevitably at some point. Wow, holy god. Like 1 or 2 more of those and it's GG. We're cutting it close. We gotta kill him in the next 2 attacks or it's over. Because Bannon's gonna get AoE hit. Bannon should be able to go off before then, but if this attack doesn't kill him, that's pretty much it. Oh, I don't like that. Come on.